Grand Rising Soul Fam. Happy 40 days of devotion with Venus retrograde. Today I am sharing from the Tao Oracle by Ma Deva Padma. Today we're exploring Gene Key 27, which is the shadow of selfishness, the gift of altruism, and the city or the divine expression of selflessness. In the I Ching, this is the hexagram of the corners of the mouth. Makes me want to sing smile, la 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 la. Okay, all right. Nourishment, health, well-being, providing for others, creating balance, nurturing the body, mind, and spirit. A couple of the keywords there, and let's see what it has to say. Here we live in a world where so many people need so many things from us, where it costs so much to be human, and this weird world that we're living, the most selfless thing that we can do is truly love one another and see where there is a need. And that's our gift as creators, is to fulfill needs. So this is the altruism. All of us, so many of us lost jobs and have started over, and we have this gift of altruism that's waiting to be used. So much of us right now is in the trust fall, is in the quantum leap of proving to ourselves that we are so resourceful, that we can be resourceful for others. So if you have these gifts, these divination gifts, this is a time to be called into service for the people that don't have these gifts. So this is the time to really be heart marketing, promoting yourself, the sacred salesperson, promoting, I have something that I see that you need, which is blah, 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 blah. You will determine what you are noticing in your environment that is a need, and you're gonna put it in there. And by you fulfilling the need, you actually filled the need on behalf of Mother Earth, seeing that I placed you here to fulfill that need. So what is the thing that you can do right now? Okay. Health and well-being mean more than just freedom from disease. They're a radiant manifestation of balance in body, mind, and spirit. When the body-mind is balanced, our capacity for spontaneity, joy, and peace is increased. We eat food to nourish our bodies, but every level of our being requires nourishment, which it takes from the sources available to it. Your quality of life reflects how you are nourished, how you nourish others, and the way you function in the world. Impressions, sensory, emotional, intellectual are the food of the mind. We receive a barrage of impressions from televisions, computer, music, movies, books, and magazines, and often end up carrying too much weight in our heads. Simplify your life by eliminating anything that does not promote wholesomeness. You may be surprised to find out that as you clean up your act, you also start feeling better. Gradually eliminating whatever's no longer relevant, stuff, habits, relationships, or points of view, amounts to trimming the fat off your lifestyle. Consider what it would be like to live with the people and things that help you feel good about yourself. Then consider the extent to which you're willing to go make that a reality. If you haven't paid much attention to your health, this is the time to begin. I'm going to say that again. If you haven't paid much attention to your health, this is the moment. In attending to your body's real needs, it's important to bring some awareness to what, where, and how you eat. If you eat frequently in a hurry or graze at an open fridge, then you can be certain that you're also feeding your stress level. Carefully choosing foods that are natural and wholesome and eating with intention sends a message to your entire being that it is worth nourishing. Maintaining good health also means exercising. Just got a little treadmill in the back, adding to my little Zen den. Here's a treadmill. Physical exercise vitalizes the heart and circulatory system and enhances our general sense of well-being. It clears cobwebs from an overfull mind by rerouting excess energy from the head into the body. I can't say this enough. This is so important this year to create stability and structure for yourself by walking, by actually being in your body. You should start, blessings to start the day in dance, in yoga, in movement, and breath. And then nourish, feed your body like you love yourself. Be listening to things, be surrounded by things, be eating things that nourish you instead of stress you out. So here we go. Nourishment of the heart calls for healthy relationships in your life. Relationships require sensitivity to their subtle nuances and should not be taken for granted. Habitual patterns of relating lead to indifference, lack of enthusiasm, and can't be bothered attitude that slowly but surely creates heartache. So nourish your relationships carefully so that they may provide you and others with emotional sustenance. Finally, how do you nourish yourself spiritually? Rest and relaxation put us back in touch with ourselves and nature. Make a conscious choice to tune out external distractions and turn your full attention inward. By sitting silently, relaxed, and comfortable, simply observing your breath and your thoughts, you can cleanse your mind of tensions that deplete well-being. When a thought arises that grips your attention, just relax your breath and let your attention go and return to neutrality. This is the simple form of meditation, and it works. There are many different techniques to facilitate self-awareness, some very energetic, some more passive, and it's wise to experiment to find a way that feels right for you. Practicing a consciousness-raising technique with regularity clears the mind, calms the emotions, and will enhance your ability to feel supported by the flow of change that is Tao. So during 40 days of Venus retrograde, I'm doing 40 days of devotion. So if you want to just tune in with me every day, we can go through a whole series of contemplation together, from the Wisdom Keeper story to the Tao, the quantum to human design activation to the mudra. So this gives you an opportunity to dive deep into the energetic realm and nourish yourself from the inside out. This is my gift to social media during 40 days of Venus retrograde, is to put the love and beauty into the medium of social media. So here we go. Here's the changes. Bottom line, envying what someone else will keep you feeling deficient and even starved. So forget about what's on your neighbor's plate and focus on how to provide for yourself. Line 2, taking care of your precious self is healthy self-interest. Expecting others to provide for you is irresponsible, immature, and selfish. Line 3, although it appears satisfying, the company you keep or your lifestyle itself is really not nourishing you. On a fundamental level, you're half-starved. To continue in this fashion will deplete you to the point of collapse, in which case you'll have no choice but to clean up your act. So forewarned is forearmed. Line 4, do not hesitate to ask for whatever help you need. Then, you can provide for others in ways far beyond your present capacity. As you can see, different lines have different messages, so you may feel a resonance to one or maybe two of them. Line 5, your heart's in the right place, but you lack the resources to provide what's needed. Seek out someone who has the energy, wisdom, or expertise that you lack and work together. This is all about collaboration over competition. Competition happens at the bottom, collaboration happens at the top. You exchanged resources. Oh, I value that you can do that. I can do this. I can teach you that if you can teach me this. This is how we do create the value. Top line, pacing yourself is vitally important now, as you have responsibilities that are very challenging on many levels. Nevertheless, you're capable of handling it all by maintaining well-being from within. So corners of the mouth, the nourishment, the well-being. Y'all, I'm just gonna say it. This is the year that we gotta get our shit together. This is the year of doing blood detoxing, eating more from the light, plant-based foods, heavy metal detoxing, getting that shit out of our body, making sure we're nourishing ourselves with not processed but clean organic foods and clean organic waters that doesn't have fluoride in it, so getting out the harsh chemicals. So let's just get rid of these chemicals and flush our body to be born again anew. Sending you so much love.